Is this psychosis? Or inspiration precipitation from feelings of manic elation? Disturbing new wording for a mental perversion born from the current condition and position of the population. We're a first past the post nation, and this supposes individualization. See, I'm green, but I'm now split into blue and yellow, only thinking in primaries, forced to push away policies of plenty that don't leave me feeling empty, in favour of brevity, for a situation which I feel has been forced upon me, leaving feelings of insanity. And there's a schizophrenic pandemic sweeping the nation as smart tactics are picked in favour of integrity, and two voices can be heard, one for the greater good, or two, to remain where I'm stood, far to the left of the bereft enablers of theft. I could never see blue, but to embrace seeing red is a big step, and it's even just a little bit too far to the right to be right, so I write my last rites to a party who engages me. The Greens, I'm sorry. I have to leave the idea of peace momentarily, to leave the tide, to stop the tide of blue washing over me with austerity and tax cuts for the rich. See, I'd rather leave fat cuts on my wrist than ask for this, but the outcome has seemingly already come, and I'm done. Cut me open, and I bleed red, and it's with that blood that I'll sign a contract to retract this vote at a later date. Berate me if you will, but I can't use green to keep me still, it just makes me ill. And I've chosen progression out of recession backed by the workers. Or so I think. I guess only time will tell. The smell of dried sweat from a day of left-wing guilt stings my nostrils, and I trace my brain for another way that causes less pain to my being, but a battle vote will enter the ballot by the end of the day, and I feel ashamed at my leaders for forcing me to put the cunt into country and vote against my beliefs. I guess it's brief, and over in a few ticks, or an X if you will, but that doesn't take away the pain of having to sell myself out to get the Tories out. And I feel like that's what the Blues would have wanted anyway. Privatisation of the self, leading to irritation, so I delve into research of the polls and rationalise what I do with percentages and graphs and, I don't know, an interview with fucking Jon Snow, who I know knows nothing, but I trust anyway. Winter is coming, and my God, I can feel it. I just hope that with this tactical vote, I can live up to what I just wrote. That I will work to prove that the grass is always greener on the other side, and after a ride on rivers of red, people will look to the bank and ask for grass. And in 5 years' time, I'll be writing lines about my pride when voting green, instead of labouring over the regret of voting red.